moment. All it takes is a moment. Is it fate that you came this far unbroken? If it's destiny, you wrote it. Focused, but you gotta be focused. Make or break, it's the last goodbye they remember you for. They're calling your name, go and take what's yours. Here, now, it's everything you've been dreaming about. There's a reason why you were chosen. This is your moment. Rise up, you give it all that you got and you rise up. All the stories that tell about the champion who came from the crown. Are you ready to carry it now? Going full speed, never stop, never quit. You're the only one you got to convince that nothing's too far out of your reach. 'Cause all you are is what you believe. Here, now, it's everything you've been dreaming about. There's a reason why you were chosen. This is your moment.
Welcome to Rokk Around the Clock. Daily cloud gaming news live at the same time, Monday to Friday. But first, if you're new to the show, please subscribe and hit the bell. If you'd like to support the channel, why not hit the join button on the channel homepage and become a member of Team Rokk? Hello everybody. I hope you can hear me. I don't have any headphones on because I've got a headache and all that stuff. You know how it goes. So let me know in the chat if you've got any sound difficulties and I will try and resolve it. Welcome to my Gaming for Mental Health stream. As you know, this has been ongoing since yesterday, the 24th. Yep, 24th. And already, I think, well over $15,000 have been raised by, 28, 30 streamers. That's just amazing. And all of it goes to individual charities for each streamer. So we've all got our own mental health charities. Some of us have even got our own mental health issues. I'm up there. So mine is a charity called Papyrus. Now, I haven't worked with them before, but I had... I recently did some work with a client and they were their corporate charity. And I read a little bit about them and I thought, yeah, I like the cut of their jib. And funny enough, since saying that I would support them, it's interesting how many people have jumped up and said, yeah, I've done a lot with them as well, or my sister worked with them or what have you. So I'm really pleased. I'm just going to have a little sip 1 second. We're going to be on this screen because the way it works, and I'm sure if you have popped into other streams, you know this as well, pretty much every 5 minutes I get to spin that wheel. Now, I know it's not as pretty as the ones I do, and I could have given Bjorn some advice on shrinking the centre bit and, changing the colours and what have you, but look, boy done well. Bless him. Bless his little socks. We got lovely to see so many of you. You never know when you do this. This was meant to go out at 8 o'clock this morning, and I really didn't feel up to it. And I popped out half an hour ago to take my PSVR 2 back to the courier, and I got some fresh air. So I thought, no, if I'm dressed, I'm up for it. Let's just get this done. See if we can raise a couple of shekels, or at the very least, make some of you guys happy. So I have got approximately 12 prizes to give away. And as I've said, that approximates to about 1 every 5 minutes as the clock goes. So all you got to do is be in the chat. Now, if you do donate even $1, I will know, because it will pop up, not necessarily on this screen. I don't tend to do that because it feels like it's a bit, some people can't afford a great deal, and $1's brilliant. I don't like it when it goes such and such donated $50 and somebody else donated $1, because that dollar, it's relative to somebody that can afford $50. So I'm happy for it to say such and such donated. Brilliant. But anyway, my point is this: even $1, you will get added into the super prize list, which will be drawn over the next few days by Bjorn. And I think I can just double check on this. There are 80 prizes for donors, which is pretty darn good. Now, these are top-notch prizes. I was going to pull up the list of prizes, actually. We've probably already gone over our first 5 minutes, but it's okay as long as we get 12 done. Also, on Friday, I didn't feel like going live. See, my head's kicking in already. I didn't feel like going live, so I did a pre-record for the members only stream, and Dan won Doom Eternal. But the thing is this: Dan had already won the big Rokk Team Members Plus draw last month. There's only one a month. And he won Resident Evil Village then. So I had a little word and I said, mate, do you mind if I pop it back? He said, absolutely not. 100%. I played it to death. Pass it forward. Brilliant. So we've got a draw for that as well, for all of you Team Rokk Members Pluses. So we'll do that as well. Hopefully we'll get that one as well. Rokk on a Saturday truly is round the clock. Thanks, David. A little bit of a rejumble here on our normal screen, but that's so that we're just going to stay here today. I'm not going to do, I know most people have been streaming games, and I did think about it, but honestly, I don't feel like gaming and talking and wheel spinning, and I would just have to set up a whole bunch of stuff that this is as good as it's going to get today, guys. But thank you for your understanding. Let's have a quick say hello. Eddie is, luckily the wife's driving. Yeah, Eddie's, was it a 4-hour drive I saw, my friend? You're off to a game. I tell you what, that's a distance and a half, isn't it? Luckily the wife's driving though, so he's able to have a little listen. That's good, yeah. That was it up here. I knew I saw it somewhere. Great to listen to as I travel back from Morpeth. So you're driving back on your 4-hour journey. I hope the game was worth it, my friend. Sounding good, Rokk. Cheers, Eddie. Thank you, my friend. Hello, Seb. How are you, dude? What's up, Rokk? Yeah, I'm still alive. Not feeling brilliant, but I just wanted to get this done because the charity's a great one. As I've said, it's predominantly for the prevention of young suicide. They've been going for quite some time. You guys know that in the past I've supported Young Lives versus Cancer. So, the kind of young moniker thing's important to me. This is a really good one. And suicide is so prevalent, and we live in very depressing times. Doesn't matter where you live in the world. Doesn't matter whether you're in Brexit Britain or ransacked Russia. It doesn't matter, because wherever you are, the world's pretty crap right now, and a lot of young people they're afraid, they're scared. They're thinking about their identity, they're thinking about the way where they fit in the world. They're worried about a nuclear war. The media is on it all the time. Social media is a complete and utter hosepipe of stress and pressure and bullying, and it's a tough time to be young. It really is. So it's a service that these guys provide that I think is actually much needed. So yeah, definitely one to support. So thank you, guys. And Ray as well. Hello, my friend. Get well. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, I need just a couple of days. I'm not sure what it is. I met with somebody a few days ago who had a virus and they didn't know what it was. And we shook hands and stuff. And then literally hours later, I had this massive headache. And I know you get migraines, Ray. I don't tend to get them. But I had to lie down in the dark room and everything. And I've just felt nauseous ever since. And kind of when I talk for a bit, my head starts to throb. But we'll get through it. Enough of my woes. They're nothing compared to the young folk that need this charity. So Rockmouth, how are you? Good to see you, dude. I'm keeping an eye on that clock. Let's get a spin underway, shall we? Let me now the way this should work, just give me 1 second to I can't actually click on the screen you're watching, so I need to pull up my charity wheel, which I've got separate. Here it is. Let me interact. I'll pull this up and then I can. So the way this works is it started yesterday with about 350 prizes, give or take. Now, obviously, there have been some streaming since then, so they have been steadily going down. But we're going to do the first one now. I've got to do 12. So whether we do them every 5 minutes or every 10 minutes or one every 2 minutes or whatever, it doesn't matter. But simply, well, how's this going to work then? How do we, hang on a second, how do I, I just had a sudden thought. I need to do !win. Oh dear, I haven't got this set up at all. I tell you what. Let's do this differently, guys. I'm going to put a number down. This is how I'm going to do it, because I really can't be bothered to set that up. I do it every day. I'm going to write a number down between 1 and 100. And you guys are going to post numbers in there. So anybody in the chat can do this. Let me see. There's a good number. You can't see it. So I'm just going to put 1, 2, 3. This is not the number. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And I'm going to do a random number now against each one of these. Yeah, one of those. Yeah, that's a good one to do. That one there. Yeah. Okay, that's good. And the final one will be that one. Right, I have put 12 numbers down, and every time I say go, you guys are going to put your number between 1 and 100. Hope this will work. And I may not spot, so you guys are going to have to keep an eye on the numbers and say who got it the closest, right? But so the first number, go. And while you're doing that, oh great, you're already off and doing it. Well done, guys. So I'll keep an eye on that. Let's give it 30 seconds. Let's not do too long. Oh, look. Well, I can tell you now, somebody has already hit that number. That's very good. David Wilson went for 9 3/4. You overestimate my intelligence. Unless somebody else, well, if we get more than one number, the first one to have stated it will be the winner. And right, stop for the first one. And I can tell you that the winner of the first prize, which we will draw now, is Multigamer201 with 23. And if you don't believe me about these numbers, I'll show them all at the end of the show and you'll see that I wrote them all down. So, right, well done, Multigamer. Let's spin the wheel. And what happens is the prize is automatically removed once it's been announced. So make a note of what you win. I'll try. Hopefully it's going to pop up. There we go. Corridor Z or Z. I'm going to write it down on here as well. Corridor Z. Well done, my friend. Now what happens is I will pass this information on to Bjorn, and Bjorn will sort you out. So I'm not sure how it works, quite honestly, but I will pass on the information. And then if you haven't heard from him or me within the next few days, get in touch with him or me, and he'll sort you out with your prize. So well done, first one done. This will be fun. We'll have a little bit different to normal. Well done, guys. Bear with it. I'm sure it's going to be good. Right, so that's it. That cuts the board on game number 1. I tell you what, while we're doing that, let me pop. You won't need to see this, but I'm just going to go down to the normal wheel and we'll do the members only draw. If I can find it, Wheel of Fortune members. There it is. Wonderful. Right. So I'm going to pull that up. In theory, maybe I won't. Well, it's completely. Actually, it's thrown it all over the place, but it doesn't matter. David knows all my theme tunes. What was that one, David? You know what that was, my friend. Here it is. Team Rokk Plus. Awesome. Great. Yeah, so David, bless him. Not David, sorry. Dan had no issue at all with passing that one. So we're going to do Doom. We're going to do Doom. It's Doom Eternal on PC. I think it's the Super Edition with all the add-ons and stuff, but I honestly can't remember. I bought it a little while ago. So I'm just going to have a quick look. Yeah, that's the one. Good. Okay, let me transition in a nice way over to here. Now, I know it's got all the other stuff on top, but don't worry, it's actually a pretty good reminder. So we'll leave that there. I will spin that wheel, and whoever it shall landeth on that isn't Dan will win Doom Eternal for PC. And this is separate to the charity stream, guys, so thank you for bearing with me. Let's do it. Let's just get it over and done quick. The courtesy of Dan the Man, X2I, for graciously accepting. Well, it's good for Phipps. Oh, mate, that was so close. Wow. So OG Phipps gets Doom Eternal. Oh, mate, he was so close, dude. I've got to make a little note of that. Bless you. I know. David was so darn close. Bless him. Right, let's get out of there. That's that one done. At least we got it out of the way. I'm hidden behind text and stuff, but it's all good. And where are we? Charities 3. Boop. There we go. We're back with Corridor Z. So I want to... Where's my wheel gone? I need to refresh that, I think. Unless I kept it up, missus. I will tell you what the prizes are as well. Just bear with me 1 second. Where's my charity wheel? I got it all over the shop here, guys. I decided literally within minutes I would jump up and do this, so it's all a little bit right. Remove. Right, that's Corridor Z/Z gone and done with. We'll do another one in a second because we've got 11 more. I'll quickly tell you about the prizes. There's a huge list, but I'm just going to give you an idea of what you can expect. So, I mean, so many people. I'm looking down here now. There's 2 months of GeForce Now Ultimate. Sorry, 2 times GeForce Now Ultimate. 3 months. 3 months of GeForce Ultimate. Twice times 4. 5. 4. 4. I'm not even sure what 2 times means, but either way, it's probably maybe 6 months worth of GeForce Now Ultimate. But that's an amazing thing, isn't it? You've got a couple of Battlefield 2042 Ultimate Editions, a load of outright games. EA Sports have thrown FIFA 23 in for PS4 and 5. There's X Factor Edition, Ultimate Edition. What else we got here? So much good stuff. Big Bad Interactive have thrown a load of games in. Enigma Dragons, who Bjorn has interviewed on Rokk Players in the past, they put some games in. Bitwave have thrown some games. Paradox Interactive, Surviving Mars, EU4 Ultimate Bundle. I've not even blown Ubisoft have thrown a load of stuff in. Bethesda have thrown a load of subs in for Elder Scrolls. Shadow PC are putting in Shadow PC or Shadow PC Power upgrades that you can get free subscriptions to. Dad Plays Games, bless him, has put in, crikey, Bjorn's put in about 100 games. Crikey knows where he got them from. Already exists as well. He's put a load of games in, bless him. I think some of them are ones he won with me. But he's put in tons and tons and tons. Wow, this list is about 200 games. Tito as well, bless him. Tito was on Rokk Players on Thursday. First time I've seen him. He was really, really good. I love it when we get people on who, you know, we kind of see them around the place, but we don't necessarily know what they look like. That was really cool. So donors, a lot of these are donors only. So the GeForce Now Ultimates, the Battlefields, the FIFAs, the games from Bitwave, Paradox, Big Bad, or Ubisoft, Bethesda, etc. Shadow PC, they're for donors. So again, you've only got to put $1 down. There is no discrimination. As long as you've donated something, you go into the list to choose. Now, bearing in mind, there's 81 different prizes there. So you've got a fairly good chance of winning something for $1 or more, of course. Your generosity greatly appreciated. But either way, the rest of these prizes, the games that we've already seen, these are for anybody to win. So without any more ado and all that, enough said and all that malarkey, let's spin her again, shall we? So we don't need to spin it just yet, guys. You need to put your number in between 1 and 100. Go now, and we'll give it, as soon as I start seeing them, we'll count down from 30. Vet, how are you, dude? Vet, get a number in between 1 and 100, my friend, for your chance to win a game. Do it. Get those numbers in. Right, Mugen Live is straight in with 61. That's not a bad guess at all. Eddie's in with 46. Spaceman's down with 50. Vet went for the top. It's not as silly as you think, because I randomly chose them, and there could be 100 in there. Rockmouth's gone down low. John's gone just above him. Dre's gone in with a 77. If nobody gets to the number, the closest will win. So keep going. Magical Trevor, good to see you, my friend. Trevor's down there with 66. Are we drying up here, guys? Are we drying up? Don't forget to hit that like as well, please. That's my little treat from you lovely folk. Vet says, doing good. Just finished filming my first... Yeah, the cooking show. Are you actually a cook? I mean, you know, are you any good, or is it just going to be chaos in the kitchen? Because I burn the cornflakes, mate. That's how bad I am. Right, we seem to have ended at... Oh, Rockmouth's putting in greater than naught. He's a clever fellow, that Rockmouth, you see. He is correct. It is greater than naught. Right. We're going to call it there. I can tell you now... Stop. That the closest... I'm just going to review. Make sure nobody else sneaked one in that I didn't spot. Nope. Nobody got the exact number, but somebody got very close. And that somebody was... Dre. Well done, Dre. Dre came in at 77. The actual answer was 80. Couldn't have been closer, my friend. So we're going to win the spiel and see what you got. Here we go. Here we go. What's he won? Oh, Gift of Parthax. Don't know what that is, but it's yours either way. I'm just going to Gift of Parthax. I need to remove that. It's now gone off the wheel. Awesome stuff. How are you guys anyway? I hope you're having a great weekend. Good to see you, David, Mugen Live, Dr. Spaceman, Vets in the house. I was really professional. Were you, my friend? What's your kind of pièce de résistance? You know, what's your thing that nobody can resist? Because it's interesting. For a man who is a cuisine chef, boss of the kitchen, you only ever put photos out of the most extreme fried foods. So, unless you worked in the kitchen at Wendy's, I'm guessing that you keep it all to yourself. I can imagine, I reckon you're a pasta dish dude. Miss Phoenix, hold on to that number. We're going to be doing another one in a second. Number 3, funnily enough, is going to be done in a second. So everybody gets a chance. You don't need to go and exclamation mark anything, so I didn't set that up. Don't forget, guys, up at the top of the screen is the charity that I'm supporting for this stream. It is Papyrus, prevention of young suicide. Very, very worthy cause. They are at mytiltify.com, which is also shown the bottom of the screen, /at Rokk-show /gaming-for-papyrus, which of course is the ancient Egyptian writing mechanism and paper therein. Vet says, I filmed cooking breakfast egg muffins for the season premiere. Ooh, nice. Do you know, there is one dish that I could do actually, Vet, and that's my lunchtime souffle, which consists of 2 eggs, beaten lightly, some scraping of cheese from the grater, in the microwave, 2 minutes, fluffs up a treat, beautiful lunch. There you go, Rokk's lunchtime souffle with cheese. Oh yes, very nice. Nice, Vet. Gotta go watch. I don't think it's gone out yet, Martinez. I think he's working on it though, but it is a good idea and I like it. Bullseye. Congrats, Trey. Right, guys, let's do another one. Get your numbers in for number 3 and we will see who is going to win this prize. It's good fun, this, isn't it? It's good. I tell you, Bjorn he's done so well. But his story is, I don't know if you guys are aware, but it's the anniversary, I think it's this weekend, of Bjorn's sister taking her life. And a tragic event. Very beautiful young girl as well, similar age to Bjorn, and always something that is so hard to understand if you're one of the people that's left, particularly if you're not aware of what it is that's been causing the depression. Sometimes there's no specific incidents, it's just clinical, medical. Other times there are things in their life that you're just not aware of, stresses and tensions, traumas, etc. It's just really, really important that we all keep our eyes and ears open for anybody that looks like they're in a level of distress. If they suddenly go into themselves or withdraw from society, they just don't seem to be themselves. Make some time to try and have a chat one-to-one, just to help them alleviate their concerns and, be ready to be there for them. Sometimes we can't be. Sometimes there's nothing you can do. And, but supporting someone like Papyrus and people that are specifically trained to look out and to cope and provide support to both young people and families is seriously important. Right, guys, get your next numbers in. I'm seeing 2 here. I've got oh no, Vet's got one in as well. Spaceman's got one in. Excellent, well done, my friend. Or have we? No, we've got a few in here. John's gone in with a number. Mugen Live, Dr. Spaceman, David, Eddie. Good stuff, guys. Miss Phoenix has gone in with a very good double 3. A couple more seconds. I can tell you now, one of you is close, but nobody is on the money on this one. But there's still an opportunity for somebody to get bang on or even a little bit closer. I'm going to call it in 5, 4, 3. It's like bingo, isn't it? 2, 1, stop. And the winner of the next prize is David K. David guessed at 7. The number was 9. Well done, my friend. Very, very close. Awesome, sawsome. Right, let's get it spinning for you. Let's see what we got. Here we go. It's going to be... Go home, dinosaurs! That's what they say to me every time I go down the club. Miserable swines. Get out of here, old man. Go home, dinosaurs. Awesome. Right, David. I'm going to pass all these to Bjorn, and Bjorn will impart the gifts. So make sure you hook up with Bjorn on Twitter, and make sure he's got your contact details to get these things out there. Rockmirth said, thank you. Thanks for doing this. As someone who had a rough childhood, I have my share of mental issues. I'm really, really sorry to hear that, my friend. I really am. It's this is the awful thing about having a childhood that leaves you mentally scarred, because it's scars that with you for most of your life, aren't they? And yeah, you can have therapy and you can work, but you never ever get that stuff out of your head, and it affects everybody. I just think it's so sad the way that children are, often mentally abused in relationships where the two parents just don't seem to be able to get a grip on things, or they're physically abused, and all the other things that happens. I just don't understand how people can treat children that way. I really don't. But Rockmouth's gone in early with the next one. Hold your horses on that one, Rockmouth, because I can tell you now it's not correct. So you're going to get another chance. Woot woot, says Martinez. Well done to David. So well done, my friend. You are going to get Go Home Dinosaurs. Whatever that is. I'm sure it's a fun game. Right, we're up to number 4. Don't forget that the Doom Eternal for PC prize, which is Team Rock Members Plus, has been redrawn, and that is to go to OG Phipps. And I will get in touch with him later. So there you go, it's all good. Mugen Live. Guten Abend, mein Freund. Servus. I have to look over on the other side because my little system is rubbish at putting the emojis in there. Woot woot. No, came in late. It's not showing up on the other side. Anyway, guys, let's get the next one in. This is largely going to be how the show's going to go, by the way. But that's all good fun, isn't it? You all get a good opportunity to win a prize. So, draw number 4. Now, I'm going to give you a small clue on this one because I don't want you to waste your time. This one is between 50 and 100. So, there you go. I've narrowed the playing field for you. Mugen Live straight in there with a 61. Well done, my friend. Let's see how many more we can get in the draw. We have 16 watching. That's amazing. Thank you so much on a Saturday. It was very impromptu. As I said, I'd kind of advertised for the thing to go live earlier. And I couldn't do it. I was dragging myself around the room. There you go, Rockmirth Eddie's in there with 56. Rockmirth's gone with a 71. Don't worry if you've already entered and won a prize, by the way. That's not a problem at all. You're more than welcome. If you win every single one, then I will be asking you to choose the lottery numbers. Let's just put it that way. How are we doing? Miss Phoenix has gone in with 33 again. She's determined. I would stick with that one, my friend. You've still got quite a few to go, and I know what numbers are coming up. So everyone's going to be doing 33 now for the rest of the show. That would be a mistake. Let me say that. That would be a mistake. So how many have we had here? 4. Come on, guys, there's 16 of you. How hard is it to type a number in the chat? Having said that, it does narrow the playing field for those of you that have entered your numbers. We've got, so Rockmirth did go in with a 52, so he was above 50. He then went in with 71, so that's fine. I'll allow you 2 entries, my friend. In fact, I'll allow anybody multiple entries, but if I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you're out the door. I'll let you have 3. You can have 3 chances at going for it. Right, let's give it 10 seconds. 10, 8, 6, 4, 2. 1. Enough already. Right, Vet, look at that. Vet sneaked another one in at the end of it. What a chap. Well, I can tell you that the closest number, funnily enough, twice, was Vet. So Vet went in at 100 and then he kicked in with a 96. Vet, it was 99. So well done, my friend. You were bang in on the money. He thought he was being funny, but he was actually there. Right, let's get this one. Jumped out for 10 minutes. Oh, good stuff, David. No worries, dude. We're down to draw number 4, and Vet successfully chose the closest number. He's gonna get the wheel spinning, and we'll see what Vet has won. Let's have a look. Here we go, Vet, my friend. Rogue Heroes, Ruins of Tassos. I think with Vet's new show, he'd have preferred Ruins of Tacos, though. But you can't have everything made. Rogue, let me just spell that correctly. Heroes, Vet's Ruined Tacos. Ruins of Tassos. There you go. Perfect. Well done, dude. Well done. Oh dear. David, how are you, my friend? I hope you're well, dude. How's the flat? How's the new apartment? Is it a flat or is it a house? How's it coming on? Have you got your furniture all sorted now? You got your chairs in? Got your various bits and pieces? No point in putting a number in just yet, dude, but you can if you want to for the next one. I don't mind. In fact, you guys can, if you want, from the point of David saying that he jumped out for 10 minutes. If you put any numbers in now, they will count towards the next one. I'm quite happy for you to do that. Dre says, Rokk, have you played Shadow Warrior 3? Yeah, I did, actually, a little bit of it. I thought it was really good. I thought it was better than Shadow Warrior 2. Which was okay, but it couldn't remove all instances. It's more than one. I would just remove that one. I played it on xCloud because it came to Game Pass this week, didn't it? And yeah, I thought it was really good. Again, it's another one of my that looks good. I'll come back to it games because I've now got, I think, two more of the main campaign chapters of God of War Ragnarok left, and then that's me done. Which, by the way, I've got to say, I started moaning a bit when I played it initially, but I have to say, having now played the many hours that I have, it's a masterpiece, isn't it? The story and the detail and the graphics, I mean, it is just flawless. That's all I can say about it, really. But I'm quite keen to finish it because I've got so many other games backing up now, and I want to get into Hogwarts finally and all that kind of malarkey. Guys, if you want to put your numbers in now, that's all cool. Some of you may know I sent my PSVR 2 back. In fact, it's now with the courier. And oh look, Rockmas played Ruins of Tassos. Awesome. It's really fun. There you go, Vet. Well done, dude. Yeah, very much fun. That's Shadow Warrior 3. Yeah, I mean, there's a few reasons. I did actually go into a bit of detail on my Mastodon account because you can. Well, I could have done it on Twitter, but I didn't want to be too negative. I mean, largely it was the fact that it's a big chunk of change, and when you think that you can get a Steam Deck for the price of you can pretty much buy a Steam Deck and an Xbox Series S for the price of a set of those goggles, and the quality is not, I don't think, well, I was expecting full on, it's OLED, I was expecting full on 4K, like literally you put it on and it's like looking at a clear 4K monitor. It's nothing like that. And the thing I said to someone, I think I said it to Martinez this afternoon, the closest thing I think I can say without being derogatory is Stadia streamed in 4K, but you rarely got a game that was fully using the 4K, if you know what I mean. So even the 4K games dialed it down on the quality of the textures, for example, and things like bump mapping and lighting. And it felt to me like that's what was happening with the games with the PSVR 2. Because if you think about it, even though they're now running on a PS5, which is significantly chunkier tech than the 4, it's still got to create 2 instances for each eye of the game. So the engine's one, but then it's pumping out 2 lots of the graphics, almost like it's going off, one GPU 2 times, because they've got to be slightly set apart and all that stuff. So even though PS5, as I say, is more beefy, it's clearly still not good enough to be able to put proper textures, full 4K textures and stuff. I just thought, no, I'm not paying 530 for this. Right, guys, how are we doing? How are we doing? Let's have a look. So, going all the way back up, David went in with 17. Not a bad guess, my friend. David's gone in a very low 7, and Mugen Live has said 3 guesses are possible. Yeah, you can do 3 guesses. David has just congratulated Vet, which is very sweet. Rockmirth has gone in high at 86. Eddie's gone in at 48. David says it's a bungalow. Oh, nice. Lucky me for this with my back. Yeah, 100%, dude. But it's 90% all sorted. I'm really pleased. Looking lovely and homely. That's it, isn't it, mate? Once it feels like home, boom, you're in. Oh, lovely. Good to hear it, my friend. So Miss Phoenix has gone in with a 63 this time. Gizmo Duck, how are you, my friend, from Austria? Austrich has gone in at 50. Mugen Live at 9 and 19 and 61. Wow, it's a lovely spread there, my friend. And Gizmo's gone in at a 19. I'm going to give you 5 more seconds, guys, and then we're going to call it on draw number 5. 3, 2, 1. Stop. Right, well, I can tell you now that the actual number was 44. Now, I can see Eddie was in at 48, so that's a very, very close one. I'm just checking. Eddie, I think you've done it there, my friend. I think your 48 has secured you that prize. Excellent stuff. There you go. A little bit of excitement on your way home. Right, let's put Eddie down there. Excellent. Let's draw for Eddie. What are we going to get for you, my friend? Let's see what game we can get off the wheel for you. We've got 7 more draws. So we'll speed it up a little bit. Autonauts. Oh, I think that's a good game, actually. Autonauts. Now, I don't know. I can check for you guys, but I'm not sure what a lot of these platforms, what they run on. If I pull up the giveaways, here we go, little spreadsheet. Has he done them in all? I don't think he's done them in alphabetical order, or has he? They're all, it looks like everything is Steam. Autonauts. I'm just looking actually to see if there's anything other than Steam. We've got GOG. Yeah, everything is Steam, so you can assume, except for the donor games, i.e. anybody that donates something. So far, none of you. Just $1, please. Any of you that donate at least $1 get added into the draw for up to 80 prizes. Now, those are spread. There's some Steam, there's some PS5, there's some Xbox, some PS4 games as well, and some Steam games. Ubisoft Connect games, Shadow PC, that's the giveaway on that one. So yeah, there's plenty there to be had. So assume PC. Cheers, Rokk. You're more than welcome, my friend. I've written you down, Eddie, so I will pass you on to Bjorn. As I've said, if you don't hear from Bjorn, it's probably because he doesn't have your contact details. So if that is the case, please do contact him in the next couple of days. He's probably going to be quite busy with sorting everything out, but I know he's really keen to make sure none of you lose out. Right, well done, guys. Let's get the next one in. Let's keep going. We'll keep the momentum rolling. So number 6, draw number 6. This is another high number, so everything's above 50. Let's give you a fair crack at the whip. Better than bingo last night. I know, I've been good at it as a bingo caller. Oh, the 9's 99. 2 fat ladies. Whoop, that's a bit fattest. Sorry, ladies. That's it, get them in, guys. Oh, that was a good one. Straight in there with Mugen Live. Ooh, Mugen Live's got it. He's going for the 3. He knows how to make it work. Good man. Good, man. Oh, good on you, Ray, for going. Rockmirth's gone in there as well. Gizmo Duck. Well done, guys. Come on. You're getting, I tell you what, you're all doing really well on this one. In any of the other draws, you'd have all probably won. Miss Phoenix, I didn't realise you sent the VR2 back. Yeah, I did. Number of reasons. I wrote a long list of things out. So the resolution upset me because I've got a PSVR. I've actually got the original one. I had it for my birthday when I was 50. And I just didn't feel like there was as much of a leg up. Now, I know that it is better, don't get me wrong, but it wasn't what I was hoping for. Plus, there's like a tiny sweet spot. If you don't get your eyes in exactly the right place, it does all go a bit chromatic aberration, you know, where you get the colours bleeding and all that kind of malarkey. Plus, it kind of felt less well made than the PSVR. It just felt a little flimsier, a little thin. I just thought, you know what? If I'm going to feel a little bit disgruntled, having only owned it for 4 or 5 days, I may as well send it back and use the money elsewhere. So yeah, I did. But mileage varies, and other people may feel like it is absolutely brilliant. Right, guys, stop it right there and let me have a look and see who is the closest to the number. Now, I can tell you that... Oh, this is so close. You're going to chuckle when you find out. The number was 67, which by my reckoning means that Ray at 69, just below Gizmo at 70, is the closest. Rockmirth was quite close with 73, but Ray is there at 69. He's literally just 2 away. So well done, Ray. This one belongs to you, my friend. This one has your name. Oh, hang on. Sorry, Mugen Live's at 66. Ray, I'm sorry. Ray. I got you all excited, my friend. Oh, no. I know. It's all right, Mugen Live. I've seen you, dude. I've seen you. I'm sorry. Oh, Ray, I'm sorry, mate. That was me. That was just put it on my lack of focus. I'm sorry, brother. Mugen Live, my friend. I saw you. Don't you worry. That's all right. No problemo. There's still plenty more to do. We've still got 6 more draws here. Let's give it a spin. Woohoo! Do 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 do. Here we go. The Stanley Parable. The Stanley Parable. Wow. I wonder if that's anything to do with Stanley the Explorer. The Stanley Parable. Probably not. Right, let's remove that one. There you go. That one has your name on it, my friend. That is definitely your prize. Okay, that's excellent. Excellent. Smithers. Good stuff. Sorry about that, Ray. Bless you, my friend. Don't worry. Plenty more opportunities where that one came from. And thank you, whoever has popped... Oh, Neil, thank you, Neil, for that £5 donation. I'm sorry that it's put your amount there, my friend. I didn't intend for that to happen. That's the system, I'm afraid. I don't normally like to do that. I said that at the top of the show because, some people like to do it kind of anonymously. So apologies for that, and I hope that you don't mind too much. My camera's disappeared, but I can see me. That's all good. That's all that matters. There it is. Doop. Do 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 do. There we go. Brilliant. Rokk, says David. Where is the link for the charity? So I have a QR code in the top left corner of the screen. At least you should be seeing it. It's kind of got Neil's name over it now, so apologies for that. And then down the bottom right-hand corner of the screen where it says Gaming for Mental Health, it says tiltify.com /@rock-show /gaming-for-papyrus. So I hope it's not just me that's seeing it. I can see it on my screen as well. So you should, obviously, if you're looking on a small screen, it's probably going to be a bit titchy breakfast. So let me just type it in the chat for you. At Rokk Show Gaming for Pat Pyrus. There you go, guys. And I tell you what I'll do. Thank you, David. I will pin that to the top of the chat. So there you are. Brilliant. That should hopefully sort you out. Thank you for that, my friend. No worries. Oh, look at that. It's put it in loads of times. No worries, Rokk. Just disassembling a bed at the moment. Oh, bless you. What has it done? Has it upset you, this bed? Or are you selling it? Is it like the little ones have outgrown the bed and therefore it's gone to Facebook Marketplace? That's kind of what we do. We've had some lovely pine beds for the kids and we put them on and nobody's wanted them. My wife has been trying to get rid of a doll's house that she had made for my youngest girl for when she was, I don't know, 6 or 7 years ago. She's, I mean, that's like 20. No, it's not quite that. 15 odd years ago. And it's a beautiful doll's house, handmade doll's house. We had it made by a carpenter. It almost fills a room. So it's made for big dolls and it's got little rooms and stuff. She's literally put it on somebody can have it for nothing. Not one taker. Some woman phoned up and said, because she'd taken a photo with the dolls in, she'd said, oh yeah, I'll have it. And then she came around and she said, oh, doesn't it include the dolls? No. Oh, I'm not interested then. It's like, you're joking me. I hate selling stuff. I really do. You just get the cheekiest. They just want everything for nothing. So you're not going to pay you to take it away. Yep, cabin bed coming down. I knew it was going to be that. Not sure if I'll sell it or hang on to it. Yeah, it's difficult. I mean, if you can hang on to it, pop it up in the loft. You never know. In the future, you might want to put it together again for the grandkids. You know how it goes. And thank you, Rokk. Oh, that's absolutely not a problem, my friend. Not a problem at all. Thank you, dude. Right, let's get the next one on, shall we? All this yibbering and a yabbering. So this is draw number 7. I'm not going to give you any clues on this one. Let's see how you get on. So get your numbers in and we'll see what you can win. Hey! Lovely jubbly. Get those numbers in and see what you can win. Oh, Rokk's gone in with 100. Not even Rokk, Vet. What's his Vet? Me and Vet are actually the same person. Sorry about that, mate. I've given our little secret away. Oh, look at this. Eddie's gone in at 36. Gizmo Duck's gone one better than Vet. He's gone in at 99. I'm assuming you're a he. I beg your pardon. I don't know that. I shouldn't make assumptions. Rockmirth at 49. Eddie's gone in with a 5. This is good. I like this. This is very, very good, guys. Gizmo Duck's gone in at 50 now. This is cunning. I'm loving the mathematics that are going on here. Probability. They're all this number crunching, probability stuff. I love it. Right, let's give it 10 more seconds and we will call it. Come on, guys, you've got room for one more. David's gone in with his magic number 17. He's determined to keep that one going. Right, that's it. Stop! No more on this one. Now, I can tell you, for the first time in a while, we've had a bang on the number. So the number that I had written down here was number 50, which means Gizmo Duck has won the prize with a dead on 50. Well done, dude. Gizmo Duck Ostrich. There we go. Awesome stuff. Right, let's get you winning the prize. Let's see what's going to be. Spinneroony. Do. Be-do-be-dee-doo-be-doo. Here we go. Woohoo, says Gizmo Duck. Well done, dude. It's going to be shing. How appropriate. Shing. I've no idea what that is, but it sounds fun. Shing. I hope I can remember all these when I come back to give the list to Bjorn. Well done. Well done, Gizmo Duck. Shing is yours, my friend. So close. I know. Oh, Rockmirth, you were. I was thinking Rockmirth's got this. And then all of a sudden, Gizmo Duck went straight in on the number. Oh, well done, dude. Right, no worries. We still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more on the wheel here. So we're doing well. We're doing very, very well. Thank you once again to Neil for adding. I can't seem to get into my £100 target today. But you never know. I'll pop it up on Twitter and stuff and what have you. But it's understandable when there's so many people streaming. And of course, there's only so much money to go around. So it's absolutely understandable. No, absolutely no problem at all, Gizmo Duck, my friend. Just either Dad Plays Games on Twitter, at Dad Plays Games, which is Bjorn, and let him know who you are. Just put your hand up and say, hi, I won a prize. He'll know what the prize is because I will put it in a list to him, and he can sort you out. If you don't hear anything, then let me know. Via Twitter's easiest, to be fair, but either that or on my Discord, address down in the description, as is all my other little places that you'll find me. But all good, all good, all good. We've still got more to go, guys. Let's get the next one in. Let's get the next one. Doobie doobie doo. So, come on, we can do this. 1, 2, 3, 5 more prizes to be won. We're eating away at this massive list of games. Neil, I can tell you now, while he's disassembling his bed, is now in the donors drawer, which means that he has a chance to win 6 months worth of GeForce Now Ultimate, months worth of Shadow PC, Battlefield 2042, Ubisoft PC Connect games, all of those. For he's very generously donated £5, but even if it was £1, that would be enough. So good on you, dude. Thank you very much indeed. It is a great cause as well. Very appropriately, as you're taking apart your cabin bed for not necessarily in your case, but obviously with young people in mind. So Rockmuth so far is the only one. If Rockmuth remains the only one, then he wins again. I have a suspicion. Come on, are you not getting bored with it already? We've got more games to give away. What's wrong with you? Come on, you lot. Come on. Come on. Come on, Davey. Get in with your 17. You might be surprisingly close. Well, we got Miss Phoenix. She was going away. She was banging away with 33 there for a bit. Eddie's come back with a 10. Very good, Eddie. Very good. Not saying anything at this moment in time. So we've only got Rockworth and Eddie. Ah, David's coming with his 17. Good man. Let's see what else we're going to get here. I can't believe it. You lot got bored stiff all of a sudden. I can't believe this. Games to give away. There's games to give away, fellas. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. What I could have done is just got you all to do exclamation mark win, put all your names into another wheel and just spun it 12 times. That would have been one way to do it. But I'm only operating on 3 valves at the moment out of my normal 10. So you're lucky to have got this much. Well, if you're that bored with it, it's going to be down to Eddie, Rockmuth and David. Now let me just tot up here a second. I can tell you that actually somebody got quite close. In fact, 2 of you got very close. Eddie and David got very close. The winning number, the number was 14, and by my reckoning, that means David's pipped it by 1. That's very good. Well done. You see, David, I gave you a clue, my friend. And Eddie picked up on it as well. So David has won in this by 1 point. We'll spin the wheel now, my friend, and we'll see what you've got. Diddy, as we dip into the bag of love. We dip into the bag of love. Hey, what's it going to be? Calico. Oh, that's the Pussycat game. Oh, that's cute. Hey, I tell you what, I reckon Bear would love that. He'd be well up for that one, my friend. Calico goes to you, David, on Steam. I think it's on GeForce Now as well. So you're all good on that front. Once you've claimed it, you can play it on GeForce Now. And I reckon that's Bear. Bear's going to love it. Right, we've got 4 more. I'm sensing a level of boredom in the chat. Yeah. Oh, brilliant. Yeah, Georgia will love it. That's a good shout. Georgia will love it. It's made for Georgia. It's actually a fun game. I enjoyed it when it came to Stadia. And I gave it a little play. I thought, this is actually pretty cool. You know, but it got much maligned by a bunch of idiots, which was a real shame because it was a lovely little... Bear will hate it, but Georgia will be addicted. That's brilliant. Oh, I love it. Yeah, she's going to... Oh, Gizmo Duck, thank you so much, my friend. Gizmo Duck has donated as well. That is absolutely awesome. Thank you so much. Well, Gizmo Duck, you and Neil are in the donors draw. That's going to be next week. That won't be with me. That will be with Bjorn. But you are definitely in the running for some major prizes. I don't know how many donors there have been across the board. I watched a little bit of Megatronic's stream, which I thought was brilliant, by the way. She did such a good job. I was literally in awe. I was thinking, I can't do anything like this. This is way better than I could do. But she was doing brilliantly. She was getting loads of donations, $60 and $100, and I mean, just extremely well done. So I imagine there'll be a fair few across all of the streams, but I still think that you've got a really good chance, like a 1 in 3 chance of winning a major prize. So well done, guys. David says, I think I showed her it when it came to Stadia, actually, and she started it even better. Yeah, that's really cool. Actually, do you know what? I'm so chuffed because you never know with these games. Some of these, you know, people go, okay, great, I've won it, but probably never going to play it. If you like already exist, you just put it in a pile and give them to somebody else. But knowing that actually it's a game that you're going to play or George is going to play is great. It's really nice. Right, we've got 4 more. We'll get them out of the way, and then I will bid you adieu, and you can go and watch somebody else do a much better job of this than me. Let's go then. This is 1 of 4. This is a low number this time, guys. A low number. You're talking sub 50. So if there's only 2 of you, you're going to win. One of you is going to win. Get those numbers in. I was thinking I should put a number in, and then I thought, yeah, but I put the number down. What an idiot. What an idiot. Rokk? Yes. You're an idiot. I know I'm an idiot. No need to tell me about it, dude. Right, let's see. Get that in. Well done, Rockmuth. Well done, my friend. Get those numbers in, dude. Get those numbers in, dude. Get those numbers in. Do 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 be do be do be do be do be do do be do be do be do be do 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 be do be do be do do boo. Keep them coming, guys. Eddie and Rockmuth so far. Come on, David, you can put another one in. You're not limited just because you've won already. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Oh, we're doing Eddie and Rockmuth. Yeah, it's dropping off, mate. There are people watching. They just don't want to win prizes. Aha, he's on a roll with 17. Rockmuth says, no 17. Yeah, he just got in there just as you said it, my friend. Right. I'm trying to work out. Let's go with one more number. If we can get one more number in. You guys can enter multiple times. You don't have to limit it, although you let's see. So you are doing well with your low numbers. So he's gone. Rockmuth's gone down to there. He's gone with Eddie and David. Right. Okay. Well, if you don't wish to win any more prizes, guys, we will call it at that point. I can tell you that we do have somebody who is on the money, and that person who chose the number 6 is Eddie. Eddie has a second prize. Well done, Eddie. Good on you, mate. Let's spinneth the wheeleth. Doobie 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 dee doo. Wow. Wonder what Ed's going to get now. What's it going to be, Eddie? Do. £4,000. Cook, serve, delicious 3. That's a good game. They see Vet would have loved that one. I think Vet's gone now, though. Cook. He won his prize and he was gone. He used me and left. Story of my life. Cook, serve, delicious. 3. Awesome. Well done, mate. That's Eddie G. Good stuff. Yeah, man. You're doing well. You're doing well. That's a good game as well. Very, very good. Right, we've got 3 more. That's it then. You may as well humour me. Because you may as well win them. They're there to be won. They are there to be won. That's all right, Dre, but get your number in, mate. I know I can see there's a load of you watching, but I need you to get your numbers in because they're prizes to be won. Prizes to be won. Boom, boom, boom. Right, so let's see. Let's do that. Oh, good. Well done, Dre. Dre's gone in. Oh, flipping heck. Well done, Dre. I'm saying nothing. Get in there, my friend. Yeah, those of you that are just joining in, it's choose a number between 1 and 100. In this case, it's above 50. So you will go into the pot if you choose the number. And let me see, Rockmirth's gone in with 38. 38 here from Rockmirth. Well done, my friend. That's a good one. We've only got 2 people. 2 people? No, Eddie's come back with 83. Well done, mate. And so we've got 1, 2, 3 in so far. We've not even got to... Oh, look, there's my little girl. Hello, little mouse. It's my little Charlotte. Oh, she knows to put in 2. Well done. So how are we doing here? Any more for any more? Any more for any more? Somebody is very, very close. Very close, interestingly. So, we've got Dre in at 77. Rockmirth at 38. Eddie's in at 83. Charlotte's coming at 58 and 74. Anybody else want to do a double or a triple guess? You're allowed up to 3 guesses. I'll give you 5 more seconds to get another number in. Do 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 do. 3, 2, 1. Right. Okay. Well, I can tell you now that. And trust me, this is purely how it goes. The winner of this one is actually Charlotte, bless you. The number was 73. Dre was really close. Dre, I thought you were going to get that one. And then Charlotte popped in with a 74, all but 1 number out. Well done. Right, let's spin the wheel and see what prize you're going to get from this 300 games ensemble. Here we go. So, Charlotte's game is going to be Secret Neighbour. Oh, that's a great game. You'll love that one. Secret Neighbour. Awesome. Secret Neighbour. And that's on the Steam. It's a Steam game, so you can play that one on Boosteroid, actually. Secret Neighbour goes to Charlotte. Well done. Right, 2 more. And don't worry if you've already won. You can enter up to 3 times. So let me remove that one from the wheel. Well done, Charlotte. So go for it. Let's get these last 2 out of the way, and then I shall go and have my dinner. I will tell you now that the next one... Hey, how are you, Kev? Good to see you, dude. Just in time to enter. We've got 2 more prizes left to give away. All you have to do is choose a number between 1 and 100. And hey, AppJ, good to see you, my friend. Long time no see. Hope you're keeping well, brother. I'll just say it once more. Choose a number 1 to 100. The closest number to the numbers that I've written down will take a prize from the wheel. There are 300 prizes up for grabs. Oh, good. That's good to be busy. Good to be busy. I hope it's good busy. That's what you just said. Good busy. Well done. So I can tell you now, just to give you a fighting chance, this is a number that is less than 50. Less than 50. So give it a go if you can. Put a number and go. AppJ's in with a 33. Well done, dude. Well done, dude. Kev's gone in with 56. Yep, less than 50, mate. But never mind. Have another go. You can have up to 3 goes. I can tell you this is less than 50, Kev. That's below 50. Good try. That's better, Kev. 44 from Kev. AppJ's gone in with 32. Wow. Rokk, that's good. You're getting in there now with your numbers. Well done, guys. There's more like it. Especially as we've only got this and one more prize to give away. AppJ, tell you what, AppJ is on the, look at this. He's going for that 31, 32, 33. He's owning that area. I'm back. Who's the big winner? Getting a set, says AppJ. Well done. Right, we're going to do it for 2 more seconds. And then David's coming with 17. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, you're not going to believe this. I think this is so funny. AppJ, the number was 32. He literally got 31, 32, and 33. He had nailed it. That is so funny. Well done, brother. You, my friend, have got a prize. Let's spin the wheel and see what that is. The funniest thing of the day so far. Here we go. Wow. Is he a psychic, dude? Are you sat there with your huge crystal ball? Let's see what you've won for your efforts. Here we go. It's going to be... Oh, Metro Exodus. What a win. Woohoo. Metro Exodus on PC goes to AppJ. Nicely done, my friend, and brilliantly number. That number was brilliant. I mean, that was like mathematically bang on. Just to let you know, if you're a winner, I won't necessarily know your contact details, so you will need to contact Dad Plays Games on Twitter, Bjorn. You'll find Bjorn's details in any Rokk player video on my channel, so just go to any of the videos under the Rokk Players playlist, go to the description, you'll find his Twitter and stuff in there, so you can get hold of him that way. That was awesome, AppJ. Well done, dude. Metro Exodus, and a corker of a game as well on Steam. Looks brilliant on PC. You're going to love it, my friend. Well done, you. Right, we've got one more, and then we're going to call it a day. So I want to see everybody entering for this one. I don't want anybody sat back thinking I can't be bothered. Get your numbers in. I'm not even going to tell you where this sits on the. We got 1 to 100, so you can choose up. You can enter up to 3 times. Just put your numbers in there. Let's get going. Let's see who's going to get this prize. And AppJ's gone in with 78. Well done, AppJ. Let's get your numbers in, guys. Let's see some more. I just spilled all my drink down the front there. Oh, dear. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Rokk in at 49. Well done. Eddie's gone in at 26. Kev's put all his 3 in at once. There's a clever fella. Dre's gone in at 99. Kev's in there with 56, 87 and 22. Gizmo Duck's gone in at 50. Eddie's gone in at 46. David's stuck with his 17. It worked for you once though, brother, and you got a cracking game for your efforts. Rockmuth's at 24. AppJ's at 15. Come on, Charlotte, you must still be watching. You're going to pop a number or 2 in there. Let's see what you could win again. You could win again. AppJ's gone in at 88. Right, AppJ's used up his 3 now. Let's go for 20 more seconds. It's the last one, guys, and I'm going to fade away and let you fellas enjoy the rest of your day and do your thing. Come on, you can do it. One more each. One more time. No? Have we had enough? No, Dre's gone in at 77. I think we had a 77, didn't we? No, you're right. It's a good one, 77. Well done. Well done, my friend. Dre's in at 77. Come on, guys. If you haven't entered 3, you've got more options. I think Eddie's done 3. David's only done 1. Come on, David, do 2 more, my friend. You can do them at the same time. Jay's in with 3. Rockmuth has done 2, I think. 2. You've got 1 more as well, Rockmuth, if you want to get that number in there. No, you're all done. As they used to say, any more for any more. It looks like you're all done. All the numbers are done. Right, okay. On that note, let me quickly check and tell you, I think we do have a winner. And it's a previous winner as well. But that's to be expected because there's only a handful of you putting your numbers in. Oh, go. David's come in now. Good on you, David. Sadly, my friend, neither of those 2 numbers were going to win you anyway. Bless you, dude. Don't worry. Even with your asterisk, it didn't make a difference. But we do have a winner. And the closest to the number, which was 74, was Eddie Gaming. Eddie, well done, dude. You, my friend, have scored a hat trick. You've got the most prizes today. 3 games are coming Eddie's way. Well done, my friend. It's only because he entered. You all had a choice. What made me chuckle was the very first number that went in was AppJ at 78. I thought, oh my God, he's done it again. I was expecting you to do a range of 70s. You were so darn close. Hey, Squids, how are you, brother? Good to see you, my friend. Thank you for lurking. It's always good to see you lurking. How are you? I hope you're well. I hope you're keeping exceptionally well, my friend. Nice. Yeah, well done, Ed. Well done, dude. Right. It was worth turning up today, wasn't it? 3 prizes. Let me spin the wheel and we'll see what your third and the final prize of the day is going to be. Let's see. Here it goes. It's going to be... Dun, dun, dun. I can't even see where... Oh, AI War Fleet Commander. I'm assuming that's an I. It'd be crap if it was Al, wouldn't it? AI War Fleet Commander. I have no idea what that is, but it is yours. It has your name on it. Guys, before I disappear today, thank you so much, by the way, everybody. Particularly, I'm just going to show you this so that you know that the numbers were absolutely chosen at the beginning. So there was no, I didn't write them down and choose the winner. Just to let you know who we have as winners. So OG Phipps won Doom Eternal for being a Rokk Plus member. Thank you, my friend. And I'll be getting in touch with you. The very first winner was Multigamer201, who won Corridor Z. Then Dre won Gift of Parthax. I think that's what it was. David K won Go Home Dinosaurs. Vet popped in and won Rogue Heroes Ruins of Tasos. Eddie Gaming won his first game of Autonauts. Mugen Live won the Stanley Paradox. Then we had Gizmo Duck Austria, who won Shing. David Wilson won Calico. Eddie won his second game of Cook Serve Delicious 3. Then Charlotte popped in and won Secret Neighbor. AppJ won a cracker with Metro Exodus, Eddie's final game of the day, AI War Fleet Commander, and that, my friends, concludes the session. Now, you don't have to donate right now. I would really, really appreciate it if you would just pop $1 in. The details are all here, and I'll put the link in the description in a second as well, but the link's at the top of the chat. Just $1, all helps, all goes towards a very worthwhile charity, but most importantly, as well as that, you guys get to go into the donor draw, which is for some major prizes, and that's going to be drawn over the next couple of days. 80 of the most amazing prizes. So don't lose out for the sake of $1, particularly if you won a prize today. Why not just pop 50 cents in the pot? It doesn't matter how much, whatever you can afford goes towards a very worthwhile charity, Papyrus, for the prevention of suicide in young people, which is, as I've said, a very worthwhile cause and very apt, given the reason that we're doing this today is to commemorate the passing of Bjorn's sister, who very sadly died not that many years ago from taking her own life. So we need to support their services if we can. Thanks, Rokk. Great show. Cheers, Kev. Great to see you, my friend. Thanks for popping in. I think it's a little easier on a weekend for most of you, isn't it? Given that in the week you're doing your work and life and kids thing. Great show, Rokk. Thanks, Eddie. You did very well, my friend. Very well. That was fun. Cheers, Rockmouth. You did okay as well, my friend, didn't you? I think you definitely won something, didn't you, or not? Apologies if you didn't get you all excited there. But it was great nonetheless. Rockmouth, if you watch the Swedish Eurovision Song Contest today, you might see my sister and her daughter. No way. When you say the Swedish Eurovision Song Contest, it's not the song contest. Is this like... Is this like the choosing the Swedish contestant for the big Eurovision? I love the Eurovision. In fact, I think we were going to try and go to it this year, Rockmouth, because it's in Liverpool. I did go once when England won years ago, and I went to see it, and I had the time of my life. So, is your sister and her daughter, are they singing? Are they actually, one of the acts? Eurovision, because it's not until like May or June time, is it? I don't think the actual Eurovision. May 2023. 13th of May is the grand final. The Eurovision week, 3 shows. Okay. Oh, yeah, because they never show the other 2 shows, I don't think. It's the Melody Festival for the Eurovision. Oh, nice. So, I don't know that they even show it in the UK. But it might be on YouTube. Let us know what... Oh, in the audience. Oh, well, we'll wave. I was in the audience of the one in England. I was sat next to some big stars, UK stars. I was really excited. I felt like a VIP. I was like a little VIP. Oh, that's brilliant. And I didn't really... Are you in Sweden as well, Rockmouth? That's awesome, my friend. Thanks, Rokk. Enjoyed listening. Hope you feel better soon. Cheers, Neil. It's been a little bit of a struggle, my friend. My head is pounding. But we got there and we raised some money. Kev, thank you so much for that donation, my friend. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you so much, dude. I promise it's going to a great charity. And you are now in the donor draw as well. So you, my friend, will stand a great chance. Actually, the odds are pretty good of getting a corking prize. So thank you, brother. Right, guys, I am going to love you and leave you, and I'm going to let you get on with the rest of your weekend. There are so many people streaming over the weekend. The best thing to do is just go to your YouTube and see who's streaming. There's bound to be someone that you subscribe to. Pop in, say hi, give them a little bit of love. Yay, Swedish. Awesome. That's really good to know. I love it when you guys, my European family, will pop in, just to remind me that when all's said and done, irrespective of the idiots that run this country, we're still all Europeans together. And we'll be back. Trust me on this. May not be my lifetime, but we will be back. There is no question of that. Times there's a changing. Guys, I'm going to let you go. Thank you so much for your support, for supporting the charity and me. Apologies once more for not being able to get we're all idiots in this together. Cheers, brother. So true. And thank you for sticking around, even though I've not been around for a couple of days, and I will be back with a bang on Monday for sure. You take care. See you soon. Bye.